the Miller Coliseum in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Honestly, we typically have a plan whenever we go into these shows as far as the setup goes, but our last few shows haven't been normal in the fact that this show we have a 10 by 30 sized booth space. Our last show was a little bit smaller than that, and the show before that we had a massive booth at the North American International Livestock Expo. So we aren't really going in with a plan, but we are going to take the time to kind of figure out the setup and try to remember it, because the next few shows we will basically be doing the same setup. It'll be a little bit different as far as the like few small details go, but overall the setup will be pretty much the same. So we are going to go get checked in now, back the trailers up, and start unloading everything. So I've been working on the front display, and I've been trying to do these floral things behind me for decoration surrounding the sign, and they are a lot harder to get in there than they looked like they were. But that's what it looks like. It's starting to come together. We have all the lights up. We are starting to place product now. Here we have all of our custom fashion girls designs, and then kids stuff is over here, kids jeans, and then as we go this way we kind of work our way over to the women's stuff. We have our little boys stuff, we have our women's and men's show tops here. Kids show tops are on the outside wall. We're gonna have our fitting room here once it's all done, all of our women's tops, our wild rags, and then on this outside wall we have more women's jeans, and then that whole rack is our sale rack. This is eventually going to be jewelry. Front display. These are all of our silk and patterned show shirts. So here is one of our jewelry racks. It is about halfway done. It's going to be full of jewelry whenever it's done, and we might change a few things around. But this is one of the places we have jewelry. We got our little helper. She did eat a chicken, so she cannot have things. This is our other jewelry rack. We like this one because it does have its own separate light right there. So it kind of, the jewelry with rhinestones and stuff, it just makes it shine a little bit brighter. And we're gonna have rings up there. We'll probably hang a few more necklaces around, fill the trays up. So there's that one. And then whenever we go around front, we have this one as well. We put screws in this one and hang the necklaces sort of like that. And then we'll put some of our bigger earrings. So like these will get hung up there, and then these will just get set at the bottom right there. And then around front here, this is our last place we're gonna have jewelry at. We have some of these cute little wooden trays. All these are hand carved, so they're super cute to put product in. It is dark up here right now. We're hoping to fix that, but this is the last place of jewelry. So we have most of the jewelry placed, most of the accessories, the loose things that have to go on hooks on the grid wall. We are starting to restock show shirts from our last show, specifically the kids ones. We do have sizes 4 through 20, so we have to go through and make sure all of those are out. But I will go through and show you what our final jewelry racks look like. So here's one of the jewelry racks. We try to incorporate a mix between like bracelets, necklaces, earrings for people to look at. Our other one, we do have clip-on earrings up here and then stickers on this one. And then if we go around the front, we have this one. We did put a few necklaces up here in front of the front display. And then we have this jewelry rack. So it's been a long day. We are almost done setting up. We just have a few small things left. And then I will do a walkthrough and kind of show you the final setup and how everything looks. So this is what the booth looks like when you first walk through the door. We are to the left and you can see all of it. This is the front corner. All of the jewelry. We have the women's jeans through here. Kids show tops are all up there. And then we have the shackets, some sweatshirts, and then our custom jeans that we do. So the stripes are custom. Those are custom. And then those are custom. So that's this side. And it leads going down the aisle right there. So we have more women's jeans right here, and then the front are all the silk shirts and patterned silk shirts. Walk in. These are also custom things that we do for kids. So we have the horse hoodies, brown ponchos with the horse on them. These ones just came in. And then we have these little horse dresses for the little girls. Toy section to keep the kiddos entertained. These are more kids jeans right here. Those are ones that we custom do as well. And then we did just get boys jeans in. So we have those. Jewelry. All the keychains and car accessories you could ever think of. And then boys stuff is all right there. Another jewelry display, our kids' outfits through here. And then we move on into the women's section. So we do try to divide it kids and women's just to make shopping a little bit easier. And then our lovely fitting room. This helps out so much, but we do have a fitting room. It's not huge, but big enough to get the job done. And then more tops. We do have these super cute men's tops that came in too. All of those. Like I said, our adult show shirts are here. Super cute romper that came in too. Our front jewelry display. Wild rags. And then our last section of women's jeans are out here. And then we do have a pretty big sale rack at the show. We typically don't do sale racks, but we are pretty heavy on some of that inventory. So